I'm the only reason my two roommates are alive today, and it's because my shower drain was clogged. It was a Wednesday night in November. I'd stayed late at the gym specifically because our shower had been draining slow for a week and the landlord kept ghosting us, so I'd started showering there. I got back to the apartment around 9:30 expecting the usual. Jess grading papers at the kitchen table, Priya on the couch half watching true crime. Instead, the place was quiet in a way that felt off. Jess was at the table, but she was just sitting there, pen in hand, staring at the same worksheet. The TV was on with the sound muted, and Priya was lying on the couch with her eyes half open. "You guys eat already?" Jess looked up at me and blinked like she was surfacing from underwater. Then she smiled. "When did you get home?" I'd literally called out "hey" when I walked in. She'd answered me, "2 minutes ago." "Jess, you okay?" "Just a migraine." "Priya has one too. There's something going around at my school." Both of them. Same night, same apartment. Dinner. Leftovers I heated up. Was wrong from the first minute. Priya sat up to eat and then didn't. She held the fork over the plate and drifted. Jess told me the same story about a kid in her class twice. Word for word, 8 minutes apart. Their cheeks were flushed that deep pink you get on a beach day. Except it was 40 degrees out, and neither of them had left the couch since 6. "Guys, something's wrong. You're both acting really strange." Priya waved me off, annoyed. "We're allowed to be exhausted, Mom. Exhausted doesn't repeat a story twice in 10 minutes. Can you not?" Jess snapped, and Jess never snaps. "We're fine. Sit down." And here's the part that still keeps me up. I almost sat down. I almost decided I was being dramatic because two calm people were telling me everything was normal, and it's incredible how fast you'll distrust your own eyes when you're outnumbered. I actually pulled the chair out. Then Priya stood to get water and put her hand flat against the wall like the floor had moved. Nobody reacted, including her. She just laughed, this slow, syrupy laugh, and said, "Whoa," like it was nothing. And then my own head started to hurt, a pressure behind my forehead building. I'd been home for 25 minutes. They'd been home for hours. Something from a college dorm safety lecture I'd half slept through crawled up out of my memory. Headache, confusion, flushed skin, dizziness. And the reason it kills whole households, it switches off the part of the brain that would notice. Carbon monoxide. I went to the hallway where our detector was, the one that had been chirping low battery for a while. It wasn't chirping anymore. It was gone from the wall. I found it on top of the fridge, battery door open, empty. Who took the battery out of this? Jess shrugged, unbothered, dreamy. It kept beeping during my Zoom calls. I was going to buy a battery this weekend. It had been begging for weeks. "Coats, outside now, both of you." Priya refused, actually argued with me, said it was cold, said I was being insane, said she just wanted to sleep, and that last word put ice in my spine because every safety video ever made ends with someone deciding to just sleep. I didn't debate. I pulled Priya up by both hands and steered her to the door. Jess followed only because I was visibly shaking, not because she believed a word. On the sidewalk, Priya's legs went loose on the building steps, and I caught her against the railing. I called 911 with numb fingers and got the address wrong once before I got it right. The fire crew's meter started screaming in the entryway before they even reached our unit. Blocked flue on the building's ancient water heater, one floor below us, venting straight up through the wall our couch sat against. The readings in our living room, one firefighter told me, were evacuation level and climbing all evening. Both of my roommates spent the night on oxygen. The ER doctor didn't sugarcoat it. If all three of you had gone to bed tonight, I don't think all three of you wake up. The gas had been robbing them for hours, and its first theft was the ability to know they were being robbed. The only reason I could see it was dumb luck. A clogged drain, a gym shower, and 30 minutes of clean November air in my lungs. That's the whole miracle. A drain. Priya doesn't really apologize. It's not her way. But there's a detector in every room now, hardwired, with battery backup she bought herself. And on the first of every month, my phone gets the same text from her. "Tested, all beeping, go take your stupid shower."